What up, though? You already know how I go. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment as long as you comment. Go press them links down there. Go get on that Clubhouse because I be wanting to hear y'all voice. Now I ain't got to go read all the messages. I didn't know I could get a Clubhouse. I don't have to read all those messages no more. I mean, even though I'm still going to read them and respond to many as I can. But now you can tap right in. And if you disagree with what I say, we can have a peaceful discussion. Hopefully a mature discussion. You know, cloud chasers welcome. Anything. All y'all welcome. But at work on break, 42 Twin, Mike, he called me and confirmed that with G-Touch. He in good health, well, brain got a problem with it, so everybody else's opinion really don't matter. I really don't know y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I want to tell y'all one thing though, right? Back when I was thugging, and I've been in the precinct a bunch of times for a lot of stuff, cautioning, detainers, all types of stuff, right? The police will fill out a statement, put a false signature on it and say you said it. And they'll go take it to whoever you got locked up with, like, look, here, he told on you. You don't think you going down? He about to go home. Or he about to get less charges with a smaller bond. He gonna be able to get out on the personal because he cooperating. What you gonna do? You gonna tell us your side of the story? Or you gonna let him control the narrative? And a lot of people be fooled and broke by that. First and foremost, the police don't determine whether you go to jail or not. The police don't determine your sentence or influencing your sentence. What you've done, the prosecutors, the DA, the district attorneys, those are solely who control your sentence, as well as the judge if you take it to trial. But all the guidelines and things like that, they go back and forth between the judge or lawyer and the DA, and the lawyer really don't have no say in it like that either. Because if you catch a body and you know they hit you with a second-degree murder and they offer you a plea, you know they might say 30. Your lawyer might be able to try to talk it down and highlight that you had a job, highlight that you was a pillar in the community for the church. You just made a mistake. Okay, we take it down from 30 to 25 for you. But at the precinct, they can't control whether you're going home or not. Now, if you're in there for a petty case like, disturbing the peace, drunk in public, they can say, hey, okay, we ain't on charge. You got to sit in the dry tank for a while and sober up. Then we'll let you go home. You know, we just gonna tow your car. You can call an Uber from here, whatever you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That stuff like that. But you catch a body, you catch a carjacking, armed robbery. The police can't say, hey, okay, he told I'm gonna let him go home unless it makes absolute sense and they can absolutely verify your statements with the witnesses that you wasn't there or you was just in the vicinity, but this person actually did the crime. So don't nobody fall for that. When they say they're taking you to jail, you know you're going to jail for sure. You know that you don't did some stuff. When you get down there to the interrogation room where they come in your cell and ask you, do you want to talk? Just like I used to do. No, I'm straight. I'm all right. No statements. I'm not about to help you convict me. I ain't saying go do crimes and then try to be slick and get up out of them. But if you do get into some trouble, why would you help them convict you? You know about 60% of cases wouldn't get nowhere if somebody didn't cooperate at some point in time, whether it's from the precinct to writing a letter to the judge and so on and so forth. Police don't pull me over plenty of times, and I've been with other people, or or I don't seen something I was around, and they keep asking me the same question a different way, thinking they're gonna get different information on me. The first time a police asked me the same question, I'm gonna answer it the same way. The second time he asked me the same question, the third time he asked me the same question, I'm gonna say, hey, look, you got my ID, you got my name. It's either I'm going to jail or not. You're not about to sit up and talk to me and try to get more and more information out of me or feel like I know more. Nah, I remember a while ago, I think it was a year ago, I got caught with something, whatever, they act like I was El Chapo or something. The way they was trying to get me, the officers like, man, I dealt with you plenty of times. I know you. You might as well take me to jail, bro. That's where I'm going. I'm going to jail. All right, take me to jail. Go to jail. They sit me in a room instead of the cell. I'm like, this is unusual. They take me straight from the fingerprints to the room, the interrogation room. And he come in there and say, you know what? Look, you had this. I mean, it ain't that much. It's a felony, but probably get a personal bond or something like that. Just just try to help us better understand the situation so we can determine what we're going to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be this or it could be that. We right here in the middle of it. Help us. Sorry, my message got a little interrupted, but yeah, they say, help us understand better what this is. Is it a possession or a distribution? I mean, what was you doing with it? That's kind of a lot to be using. Like, I mean, just be honest with us. Because you honest, we just give you the possession anyway, I say, am I going home? He like, possibly depending on what you tell us, you probably get a bond right now. And I don't want to be like, I don't want nobody to feel like I'm glamorizing, talking to the police. But I know how this goes. I know what I got caught with. I'm going to jail. And he was right. I definitely might get a personal bond. If not, it ain't going to be that much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not glamorizing this in no way. But when he said that, I asked him, I said, how long you been doing this? He like, close to a year. I'm like, how long you been like arrested, interrogating him? Just started a few months ago. Why you ask that? I'm like, have you looked at my criminal record? He's like, nah. Okay, if you go on there, I told him in no way I'm being braggadocious about this, but if you go look at my criminal record, it looked like I'm a career criminal. I don't like to describe myself as that, but look how many crimes and things I've been convicted of and don't did. Like, it looked like I'm really a career criminal, which I guess I am. I can't be in denial about that, right? Like, bro, I'm a career criminal. You think you're going to come in here and talk to me, tell me I could go home, this could decide my fate if I say this or that? I know for a fact I got caught with this. It wasn't bagged up. This is a possession. It's going to be a felony because it was quite a bit, but it's under this. So look, I just took the L to the game. I just took the loss. Car seized, okay, $1,200 to get it out. Lost what, $700-800 of cash, and then lost $3,000 worth of. You know what I'm saying? About $3,000 worth of, whatever I wanted to turn it into, that's what it was. Whether I wanted to double it or just make a little bit more than what I paid. You did what I'm talking about? So I just took the loss. I said, hey, look, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact it's not a distribution case. That stuff in the back is prescribed to me. You dig what I'm talking about? And I'm not going to help nobody convict me and put me in jail. Like, hey, let me help you out. They don't care nothing about you. When the police be in there talking about, man, we want to see you get back to your kids, have a future and all this. No, they care about getting that statement from you, care about getting that arrest, conviction rate up of the people that you arrest, on and so forth. I mean, I don't see some guys get caught with pounds of marijuana. And they could have took it to trial or got a couple court days if they had a good lawyer to where they could have proved that this is a legal search and seizure. If you're not in the vicinity of your car and you're not suspected of having a weapon or going to get a weapon, it is what it is. Like, I was in Flat Rock, I got pulled over. They came and arrested me in the store and searched the car. Found some stuff, but it got threw out because my lawyer, he was in the store. He didn't just go commit a crime. This is warrants that you arrested him for months ago. It got threw out. But I see some people get in situations like that, and they're just, the guidelines would be 1 to 3 years, 1 to 5 years. You know what I'm saying? A year county jail time, they'll offer them 2 months probation in drug court because they know they got a bold case. But if you take a plea to it, whether it's bold or not, that conviction rate's still there. They're still not going to get the supervisor to come talk to them and say, hey, that was wrong, such and such. We had to throw a case out to make us look bad. They ain't going to get that because you want to take the plea so fast. And the county jails be so bad. That's another, I think, psychological weapon they use against you to get you to, fess up some stuff, man. But it's a dirty game. The police want to talk to you, this and that. Hey, look, here's my ID, my name, my number. This is all the information. Here it go. You going to take me to jail or you're not? Ain't nothing else to talk about. Nothing else to talk about. Going to jail. Peace and blessings be to y'all, man. Big 5.